Hi, I'm Jennifer Hensley, and I'm here with Playmaker Coaching and Consulting. Today, in the marketing space, we're talking about having a lead generation plan because we know most of you that are referral based businesses, most of your business is going to come from referrals. That's how it is designed. But if you can have 20 to 30% of that through intentional lead generation sources that make that easier or get you some additional leads in your ideal market, what would that do for your business? What would that do for you when you think about your goals for 2023 and how long it's going to take you to get there, or how big of goals you could set for yourself? So, today we're going to talk about the first step that most people are missing when it comes to developing a lead generation plan or a prospecting process that really is designed to give you more opportunities to scale and more control in your business. So let's talk about a lead generation plan. I said most of your business is probably referral based, but what does it look like outside of that? I believe that every small business owner, especially attorneys and advisors, should have 3 or 4 lead generation sources that they have specific marketing strategies in place to drive lead acquisition through those avenues, to increase your know, like, and trust, to have that brand affinity for you. So, what does that look like? I'm going to share my screen here with you. I think if I can do this, share screen. Okay. And actually show you what we put together to help you with your lead generation process. So, this is a lead generation template. To easy place to get started is to think about how much of your business is coming from these different channels, whether it's through influencers or it's through digital leads or networking or your email efforts. Where are you getting business today? And what are your goals for how much of your business you want to see for that in the coming year? So I know you're maybe getting started to think about 2023 planning. Use this as a tool to help you to think about, is it a number of clients, a percent of your revenue? What does that look like? You can define that however makes sense for you with what your goals are of what you'd like to see for those. And like I said, we're not going to worry about all of them. Certainly you might get some leads from some of them, or you might think, hey, social, it's more supplementary than versus trying to actually track direct leads. That's fine. Pick the ones that you want to be purposeful, strategic, intentional with your efforts around when you think about the coming year. Then it asks you to think about how much confidence do you have in your ability to hit that. So if you decide, hey, I want to get 10,000 of my premium maybe each quarter from joint work efforts or from relationships with other business associates, whatever that might be. Do you feel like you have high confidence of like, hey, I'm already doing that. I feel pretty good about that. I can continue that. Or you know what? I really don't know how I'm going to do that, but I know it's important to me. So ask yourself whether you're high, medium, or low in terms of your confidence to be there. And then just start to think about what are a couple steps to get started with that. If you have really high confidence in terms of meeting your goals, then maybe there's not something that you have to really worry about. Maybe it's more just continue to do what you're already doing in that space. Or you might want to stretch and make that goal even bigger. Now, on the other hand, if your confidence is really low of like, hey, I need an influencer, a partner in this space, in this market, but I'm not sure how to go about do that, then maybe your first step is to connect with a coach, connect with an expert, have a conversation with somebody in that market to learn more. What's that micro step forward? Or maybe it's even those big rocks that like, hey, I'm going to have to tackle some of these in the coming year. Don't worry about building the whole plan. That's the next part of the journey is once you say this, like for instance, speaking engagements. Hey, I want to get, you know, 50,000 from speaking engagements next year. Then we can actually dive into, hey, here's how you're going to get there. But first off, we've got to decide, where do you want your business to come from? And how do you feel about your likelihood of getting there? So use this as that very first step as you think about your business goals for the next year and how you want to get those goals. How can marketing truly help you get to where you want to go? And then we can build it out more from there. If you're interested in this link, having this resource, feel free to DM me or put it in the comments. I'll be sure to send it out to you and love to have a conversation if you'd like to talk further about this. We'll be back again next Tuesday at noon with some additional marketing things, especially as we're talking about end of year and planning and how to continue that momentum into 2023 so your pipeline doesn't just go away at the end of the year. We know it's time to keep momentum going so that you can achieve even more great things in the coming year. We'll see you then. Have a great day.